Yes, good day. Welcome to my beer show where we are finally back, bigger and similar as ever. Anyways, today I was thinking, what beers am I going to drink? I was at work and the answer was right in front of me, literally. It's Perentie Brewing Company. These guys are up in Eagleby, Yatala, Stapleton, Beenleigh, depending on what you want to call it. Anyways, they're nestled nicely between two of the Gold Coast's most iconic landmarks, the big golf ball and the beautiful M1 lights, and Rodney Yatala Pies there. And anyways, they've got a big billboard on the side of the highway on my drive home saying award-winning beers, so I had to sneak in there this afternoon, grab myself a sneaky schooner, and got myself a 6-pack of their core range of beers. Now, before I go any further, I would like to just say, I love it that you could get a 6-pack of their mixed range of beers. Now, I always try to go get beers from breweries and blah, blah, blah. And I don't want to buy a carton of each one so I can review 3 beers. These guys, you can buy a mixed pack of their core range of beers. So already off to a gold star start. Anyway, so Perentie Brewing. I think Perentie means dragon or lizard or something. That's like a little dragon on there. They've been around for like 2 or 3 years, depending on your maths. I think it was old mate from Zarafa's Coffee started it or something. Now you're talking serious coffee. Anyways, they're in like the big little complex there. Big complex. I think it's called the Fed Building. It's Distillery Road Markets. It's next to the Beenleigh Tavern, the Beenleigh Distillery. They've got like a smokehouse. They've got like a big live stage there. I went there today. It is a Friday. There's a lot of just like people having their not after work drinks. A lot of blokes having some awesome looking steaks and all that. Anyways, let's get on to them because they could be one of the biggest hidden secrets you've never heard of. Yeah, a lot of award. I was asking old mate today. He said they've won a lot of awards. I mean, a lot of breweries say they've won a lot of awards. So let's give this one a go. Anyway, so I think they're trying to base most of their beers on like a German traditional style of lagers, which straight out of the gate, I'm not really much of a lager drinker. I do drink a lot more hazies and hoppier sort of beers, but you just can't drink that all the time. So what do we got here? We've got the Summer Dry Mid-Strength Lager, 3%. So this would be like your, seeing as though it's literally halfway between the Gold Coast and the Brisbane. If you are going to go, you're obviously going to have to drive. So this could be maybe your beer if you're the one behind the wheel. But you should never drink and drive either way. It's Distillery Road, Eagleby. So 3%, 0.9 of a standard drink, so just under 1 standard drink. Let's have a bit of a go. Got a bit of a nice bit of clearness to it. Clarity. It's got some clarity to it. And a good little bit of foam. Can you see that? I can see that. Just set it on my camera. I haven't done this for a while. My camera's a bit funny and I'm trying to film it with this one too. You can probably see in that, and I've got to go get a new thing. Anyways, some Hollywood special effects going on. No, they're not. Anyways, Summer Dry Mid-Strength Lager. Oh, that's a cracker. What do we got? Summer Dry is light, dry, and refreshing, subtle hop character, plenty of goodness. Plenty of goodness, that's what you want. So, a lot of mid-strengths and that sometimes can be kind of a bit boring, a bit plain, a bit almost like RSL carpet taste. There's a few big hitters that taste like that. This one is none of those. There's no carpet taste. It's more just like crisp, light, not watery though. It's got a bit of a hop taste to it. That's a bit of alright. It is the middle of winter at the moment. Anyways, next one. I'm going to save this one for last because I've got a little story. Oh, I don't have no story. Pure Crisp, clean crisp lager. So this is a 5%er coming at 1.5 standard drinks. Pure Crisp, kicking back, enjoying things on uncomplicated beer, just like me. This has also won a few awards. I don't know which ones it was. It was on a sign, it's on a billboard. I've won awards before. I was best in my class in school at something. Film, video and media studies. It only took me 20 years to finally start putting that into fruition. Anyways, pure crisp clean lager. So Perentie, it means lizard. I may have said that already. It's not my first beer of the night. This one has a lot more. The head on this seems to be a lot more smooth. The bubbles, smaller, less density, velvetier. Oh, that's a cracker. That's a very easy beer to drink. It's smooth. It definitely has a bit more of a body than the mid-strength. I don't know if it's the same beer, pure crisp, summer dry. I don't know if it's the same beer but a different ratio, but if you're into lagers, like it's very like it's like the macro beer sort of lager style. Quite middle of the road. Is that the middle of the road? It's on the side of the road, anyways. Easy to drink. Not boring. It's still got a little bit of a character that lingers. A noble hop off the top of my head. Anyways. For a lager, that's pretty good. It's actually got a bit of taste to it. Now, they had a few other beers on tap. They're seasonal variations. Not available in cans, so I really wanted to get some of them, but I couldn't. I was like, could I just like fill up a bucket or something? And it didn't happen. So I said this is the core range. This is their next one, the Komodo Black Dark Lager. Now, I did have a little sneaky schooner of this afternoon. Smooth, lightly roasted malt character with hints of chocolate and cocoa. Now, dark lagers, it's quite an oxymoron because lagers are usually very clear, light beers. But, pardon me, I don't know if it's just where I am in the southeast of Queensland, but a lot of breweries are doing a dark lager as opposed to a stout. I actually went to the bottle shop today to buy some controls for this. I went and bought the Japan Black Lager from Eagleby Brewing. Apparently this is the best beer in the world. That's what their gold medal says. And also got the Heads of Noosa Black Japanese Lager. I actually drank all these before I could film. And then I realised I went and bought these, and I've got 2 bottles here empty, and I only just bought them just so I could show you them. So I don't know if my accountant is gonna run that by. Actually, I don't think I can really claim. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if I can claim my beers on tax. Anyways, so the difference between this is my other practice beer. I've had a few practice beers tonight. I've been drinking a few Guinnesses too. Not a lager, still a very dark beer, but there's a very big difference between a dark lager and a Irish stout. Someone's got a Kinder Surprise in the bottom of the can. If you ever have a Guinness can, cut it open and you can carefully, anyways, don't do that. I'm not talking about Guinness, I'm talking about these guys, the Komodo Black. You will see the colour difference in a moment. It's a dark lager. Yeah, so it just seems to be all the rage where I am, all the breweries, let me know in the comment section if your local brewery is also doing a dark lager, which is a bit of an oxymoron. Actually, I think another brewery did, anyways, called oxymoron. Komodo Black Dark Lager. Look at that. That is dark. That is not like a lager. Let's have a quick go. Oh, that is an award-winning beer, probably. But from my perspective, that is unreal. It's got that dark sort of malty, caramelly, biscuity taste, but it's not heavy and thick. It's not like black molasses black strap molasses sort of thick like some of these heavy stouts. It's sort of almost, it's light to feel, but it's got a heavy malt taste. It's a bit of witchcraft in there. That's an absolute cracker. Unbelievable. I do like a little bit of dark lagers here and there. But anyways, that's the lineup of the core range from Perentie Brewing Company up there in Beenleigh, Yatala, Eagleby, Stapleton. It's on the side of the highway. You can't miss it. Go check them out. The feeds there looked amazing. They do, I think they do a trivia night on a Thursday or something. They got a big thing for live venues, live music. This massive big stage there. They do takeaways. They got, if you go to On Tap, you can get all their, I think there's like 4 seasonal varieties at the moment, and there's like something and something and something else. Go check out their socials. Anyways, thanks for watching Marty's Beer Show. Sorry it's been so long between drinks, but sometimes you hit the ball and sometimes the ball hits you. That's what they say. Like and subscribe. Go check out my other things, where I do other things. If you want me to drink some beers, let me know which beers you want me to drink. I'll go try and find them. I'll drink them and I'll film a really high quality video. And there you go. And wait, that's not, wait. Marty's Beer Show.